Petey the porcupine. Look at him go.
Wow, that's awesome.
Get it, Petey. Get it, Petey.
Petey, you're porcupine.
Look at me go. I'm going to climb this tree all the way to the top.
Petey, there's not very many branches on this tree.
I don't know where you're going there, Pete. Petey the porcupine.
Get me away from these humans.
Oh, don't you know?
That's the sound of our feet, stomping on the trail to Katahdin.
Very cool. Perfect. Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It is day like 106 or something like that. I know Sharon's too far ahead to ask. But yeah, we just took a 0 with Tara. And then, well, half day, then a 0 with Tara. And then yesterday we got back on the trail with the kids, Tessa and Devin, and Tara and Rob. And they hiked with us for about 3 miles or so. And then Sharon and I finished the day off with another 7, roughly around 10. It was hot, and we ended up meeting back up with Goodnight. And we caught up with the couple new section hikers, Peanut Butter and Jelly, and we stayed at the same little campsite with those guys last night, and then they were all out early enough this morning. Didn't get a chance to see Goodnight again. Got a message from Iron Man in one of the registers partway through the day. He looks like he's only 8-10 miles ahead of us, so half a day or so. Might catch him. Just past Peanut Butter and Jelly, about a mile back or so. They were camped, so we've gone by them. We plan on another probably 3 miles tonight. It'll put us right around 19.6 or something like that for the day. Really hot today, really hard going. We got, we made our adjustment. We've got more food now, so packs are weighed down a little bit. And today was just hard, just absolutely hard. Seemed like we wanted to stop every 3 miles or so just because we were exhausted, and sweating all day is probably 80 to 85, humid, and hiking up mountains. So it's very easy to get tired. We even found one point, we both have been drinking about as much as we can, fit in our stomachs, and eating, and still getting dehydrated just because you're sweating so much. So we got to a place that our guidebook showed a little faucet on the side of a building and a little outdoor shower. Didn't take advantage of the shower, but we really kind of washed up a little bit, and sat down and cooked our dinner and drank 1.5 liters or so of water and got hydrated up, and then waited out some of the heat. And now we're finishing up the hike. Well, it's a little bit cooler in the evening. It's about 7 o'clock now, and we'll finish up but not have to cook dinner when we get to camp. It's all cooked and in my brain, so we'll just have to set up the tent and eat and go to bed. But yeah, there you have it. Trying to put some 20-milers together and get going, and let's get to Katahdin. Bye.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's wet outside. You don't want to get wet.
didn't herb that. Yeah. You keep it something. Do it again.
No, because now your beard is wet.
Which one?
You turned into it. We have photographic evidence.
She hits me.
He turned into it.
You shall not pass.
I don't want to.
Well, hello there.
Oh my gosh!
No one will ever see it, I swear. Let's walk.
Oh Lord, watch your feet, Deep.
Oh Lord. Okay, so there, ladies and gentlemen. What a morning it has been. We survived our night of rain. It rained all night and hard. Stopped us very short yesterday on miles. We had to set up basically in a downpour. Drop off. Hope I don't die. Better be careful. And but then we woke up this morning and it stopped raining. The sun has come out. We're starting to slowly dry out. For the most part, our gear's kind of still a little damp in our packs, the tent and stuff. But I think if it stays good today, we'll dry out just fine. But the rain has definitely knocked the humidity down, making the hiking better. But the hiking's been slow this morning because of wet rocks, and we climbed Mount Everett. And it was very steep, so it was pretty slow. But now we're coming down, and we'll see how the rest of the day goes. No resupplies, no nothing to slow us down. Just hiking and hiking and hiking. All right, bye. Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It is day 108.
No.
Woo! Oh, huh? 109. I think you're wrong. All right. Oops. Gotta point this at my face. This is day 109 on the Appalachian Trail.
No. I am a good sheep and I make good sheep sound.
Well,
What are we
it is
doing?
because instead of
All right, hold on. Before you say that, because I only have one. Oh, I have 1 minute and 30 seconds. Say something funny.
pizza,
Dude, not enough time. All right, this is Hikers versus Giant Pizza, 24 wings. Hiker versus Pizza Challenge.
go.
Everybody smile. All right, start. Begin. It's going, Iron Man. No, we're not going to record the whole thing, but we're going to eat it all. Bye. It's all you, Iron Man. You can do it.
Wait, you're leaving me with
No.
the rest
I'm just taking a break. That's not all yours.
See what it was like, but
Go ahead, I don't care.
Yeah, if you want to do it.
Oh, not probably.
It's calories, right?
Iron Man, you are a crazy. You should be Crazy Man instead. Oh. Is it hot?
Yeah, it's hot.
Oh my lord. The bathroom's right there when you're gonna throw up. You're gonna just waste all my calories.
No, I'm not gonna throw it up.
You're an awful person.
It's very hot. It's very hot. I had to finish the wings though.
You did.
Could have let them sit.
You could have. We've done it.
We still got the celery is negative calories, so they don't count.
They're negative. Celery's negative calories. It has taken us 12 hours.
Right, I'm done. That's too much.
We did it, folks. Giant pizza, 24 wings. Actually, Iron Man did it. A lot of food. This is the Berkshire Lakeside Lodge. For all of you hikers thinking about coming here, they don't serve you a lot of breakfast and they're mad when you eat it all. We went to breakfast this morning and took everything, and then they were mad and didn't want to give us more.
You can only hang out in the breakfast room if you're staying.
That's true, don't do that. And make sure you pay for the soda and don't steal it immediately. Before you take the can, purchase the soda. This place had a lot of rules.
Yes.
But it was a good stay. It was fun.
Yeah?
Sharon's still back there. Yay for Sharon.
Was that the same lady who gave you one muffin?
Yeah. Yeah, so she was mad. So yeah, to elaborate a little bit, we took all of the breakfast food first thing in the morning because we're hungry. And we had to pay $100 to stay there, which was kind of a little steep, but whatever. And then I went back to get more breakfast food. We figured they would restock the breakfast area. It was very small. Went back there and there wasn't anything. And I said, oh, actually, you know something, I didn't think about it. She probably thought I was a liar. I said, oh, did we miss breakfast? And then when she asked if we ate it all, I said yes. But I wasn't, I thought, okay, how am I gonna bring up the fact we need more food? I said, oh, did we miss breakfast? Whatever.
You ate it already.
Anyways, so she was reluctant to give me another muffin that we all had to split. We sat over top of the muffin and ate the crumbs. I mean, Iron Man was so hungry afterwards he drank the hot sauce from the pizza last night. Yes. You're gross.
Calories.
It was such a surprise. Look at it. Look at it. Honey.
Trail magic.
Oh.
There's a Coca-Cola. There's a Red Bull and a Red Bull. Do you want the Coca-Cola?
There's a lemon fuzzy. No, that's Foo's iced tea. What are these?
There's a bunch of
those are
iced
cookies.
teas.
Those are cookies.
These are halves and halves.
Oh, what's halves and halves?
It's half iced tea and half lemonade. It's Arnold Palmer.
That's amazing. Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a full box of Trail Magic. We've never experienced this. We've never experienced full box. These cookies are delicious. And the bags are getting wet.
We have to eat all of them.
But we're gonna save. We're gonna leave a bag of cookies, and then we're gonna take one of these. Yeah, maybe Selfie should have some cookies. Oh, share a Coke with a smile.
Oh, look, it looks like they've already gotten one, so those other cookies should stay.
Yeah, for sure. Yay, Trail Magic.
Trail Magic from Styles, Hulk, Apollo, and Crumbs.
You guys are awesome.
Seriously.
Awesome. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. The Appalachian Trail is not always pretty and easy. A lot of times it's dark and it's wet and it's gloomy. Da 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 da. Gloomy. I can't see you, Sharon. The zoom doesn't work very good, so I'm gonna get closer. Oh, we've been missing out on the pictures of the day. We also need a little recap, I guess. Today went really well. We talked last when we were entering Dalton this morning, and with Iron Man, we got to the little hostel. What?
We talked last year into Cheshire. Because the lady told us now. Never mind, go ahead.
The lady told us what?
Never mind, go ahead. I'll tell you after the video.
She's wrong. She might be right. We talked in Dalton anyways. But I don't know if we touched on the fact that Iron Man stayed behind at the hostel. He wasn't feeling so well. Probably had to do with the dozen shots he did yesterday morning. Shots of hot sauce, because he's a weirdo. It's funny because I was calling him not Iron Man, but Iron Gut, because that morning he was chugging hot wing sauce, and that night he was vomiting. Anyways, so he stayed there. We also met up with Bruin, who's been sickly and staying at that hostel for, tonight it'll be like the third day, right? Yeah. And switch down the mountain. So Bruin is there as well, and he is gonna leave tomorrow morning. I don't know, Iron Man said he wasn't gonna stay, but he was talking about where he could get a shower, blah, 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 blah. And the fact that there was a Taco Bell in town really excited him. So anyways, so we skipped back on trail, and just leaving Dalton, we run into Selfie again. And he had dropped his hat that we had picked up, and we put it on Iron Man's pack. So leaving Dalton, we couldn't get Selfie his hat because Iron Man still had it and he was staying. So the hat still continues to follow behind. And as for the rest of the day, it rained for a long time. The getting to that hostel and getting the coffee and donuts this morning was really cool. The guy was very nice. Is this? Oh, I always thought we had trail magic today too. It was great. I thought this may be more trail magic, but it's more,
I don't need my clothes anymore. I think the trail wants them.
So, skipped out of Dalton, got rained on a lot, and then took about an hour and a half in Cheshire. No, what is it?
Cheshire.
Oh yeah, it's Cheshire, but there's an E at the end, so it's Cheshire. I don't care what the locals pronounce it like. I know my spelling. I'm a great speller, so that's how that's pronounced. Where we couldn't find we couldn't find the church, so we ended up just sitting. Let's rewind. So Selfie meets us in there after we get lost and can't find the church, and he's looking to go to the pizzeria bar and eat pizza and get a drink, and that sounds fantastic to me. But Sharon wants to spend money, and she's anti-fun. It is not true. I'm just kidding, honey. It's true, she said. So we stayed and sat outside in the cold and rain and ate dried meat and bread. It sounds bad, but it was actually good. So as we were out there, I was telling Sharon, I'm like, we could have went with Selfie to the bar and maybe he'd have bought us dinner or something, and we wouldn't have had to pay for it. Blah 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 blah. But after we finished eating, we were freezing, and finally found the church. Went in there and got water and tried to warm up a little bit, and there was some snacks in there that we munched on. And then we got back to the trail and met up with Selfie at like our 17-mile shelter or whatever, 17 miles for the day. And he said, oh, the pizza was delicious and it was so nice, and he had a Heineken, and then it was so good, and he was so happy. And then he said, I went to the bathroom, and when I came back out, I went to pay my bill, and someone had paid for it for me. Someone bought him his dinner, just like I said would happen to us if we would have went. No response.
I want to let you know, not dinner, it's lunch.
What's that?
Lunch, not dinner.
Oh, sorry. Lunch, not dinner. Like, that makes a difference. But still was perfect. I mean, we had a turtle. I had a turtle in the church. Turtle. Anyways, back on the trail. We got to the top of this Greylock
Yeah.
mountain, which everybody's like, oh, it's the highest peak since Virginia. And I didn't think that it was even that hard, which is good because it's going to get harder along the way.
Now don't you know?
That's the sound of our feet stomping on the trail. Yeah. Can you smell my feet?
To the top, to the top. Oh, and Iron Man threw up last night after the hot sauce. Funny bath.